And so, welcome to today's daily presence of the Grounded Awakening series. To awaken to our own inner truth, inner awareness and presence beyond time and space. Recognizing who we truly are beyond our form, beyond our identity, mind, and from this realization to anchor it back into the body, to anchor this truth back into the body, back into the identity, back into the energy body, back into the emotions, the thoughts, the beliefs, back into our actions. To come into a space of surrender in our physical body, of service, of that deeper inner truth, of that deeper consciousness, instead of living from an egoic state of separation, of egoic identity, going beyond the sense of separation, of individuality, ego, the psychological mind, rediscovering our inner truth, grounding this awakening in the body, and expressing that divine revelation within us. So, sit back, be comfortable wherever you are. Listen to the sounds pulling you inwards into yourself. Passively listening, being pulled in to the magnetic vibration frequencies of the sound. And letting this voice be a guide to guide you inwards into oneself, stripping layer upon layer of illusions, delusions of the mind of separation, until you reach that core of truth, of presence, of awakening within oneself. Rediscovering what you already are. So listening now to the different sounds. Rediscovering that inner state of peace. letting go of any stress, tension in the body, mind, emotions. Release holding onto any tension in the body, mind, unconsciously, consciously. And as you let go, you naturally pull into oneself. As you listen to these sounds, you find yourself naturally pulled inwards, feeling a shift in your energies from moving outwards, feeling your energies pulling you back into oneself. And as you release the old, the baggage you carry, the tiredness of holding on to your self-image, your identity, the memories, the emotions, the beliefs. As you touch that pure space within oneself, that pure space of presence, of just being alive, of just existing, beyond any name and form, beyond any image of the mind or image that society creates for you. You come into that pure space, pure innocence, pure joy, like a child in its innocence. Feeling a fresh upsurge of energy, of universal energy flowing through the body, bringing that joyous ecstasy in the body, in the energy body. Filling the mind with thoughts of inspiration, playfulness, bliss. as we let go of whatever we may be holding on to that keeps us stuck in a energetic bondage. Start to come back to that divine peace within ourselves. The upsurge of divine joy, energy, bliss, that freshness, abundance, here and now. Feeling the energy rising up from the base of the spine, the energy and sound moving up, clearing each chakra from the root to the sacral, the solar plexus, to the heart, throat, third eye, to the crown and upwards. Feeling the sound, the energy clearing. Our energy centers and our stored impressions, identifications, reactions in them energy centers. Feeling the light and energy moving upwards to the crown, connecting you with the cosmos, connecting you with the universe. And feeling that divine energy coming back down back into your body, from the crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral to the root. And as we reintegrate the universal energies back into our energy body, we feel a deep sense of fulfillment, a deep sense of inner balancing to our inner truth, releasing the egoic tendencies, conditioned parts of our energies, emotions, thoughts and beliefs at each one of them centers. Allowing a pure expression of the universe, of the divine, through each one of these energy centers within us. Holding this higher awareness and truth into our daily lives, seeing beyond the illusions of the egoic mind and self. And seeing truth and reality in each and every moment. Cutting the chains of conditioning, of past conditioning, of the body and mind and identity. Breaking free from karmas and standing back in your inner joy, inner truth, inner presence. Free as an expression of the divine. Seeing the universal energy in all forms of creation. And as we slowly come to an end of this daily presence, this session of grounded awareness, slowly centering back in to our physical body, our body consciousness, our sense consciousness. Grounding back into our physical space, our physical body, and integrating, aligning these higher frequencies and energies into the body, into each and every dimension of who we are, living that truth. Not 20-minute escape from reality, but to live that truth moment to moment, internally, externally. Making it a new practice to constantly be aware of whenever you get caught in the conditioned mind, egoic mind, in that sense of separation. Each time becoming aware. Each time coming back to your presence, untangling oneself from the conditioning, surrendering inwardly into that truth, and allowing your action, your speak, to be aligned with that inner truth and intuition, acting from the space, being that space, speaking from that space. Thank you for joining me on this journey. See you next time. Please like, subscribe. Find out our website, our members group, courses, other videos on our YouTube channel, our website, Facebook. And if you wish to, if you feel called to, I also run one-to-one sessions in grounded awakening, spiritual mentorship, to bring you back to your core truth within oneself, using guided meditation, sound healing, and intuitive therapy. Thank you.